Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production. Today, we got a retro game of the day, and it's NCAA 04, and one of my favorite game modes in the NCAA series, outside of Dynasty, outside of Campus Legend or Road to Glory, was definitely the classic football games, because I knew a bunch of these players, that played in these games and stuff like that, because I was a huge college football fan back in the day. I mean, Saturdays were like my favorite day because you got so many games to choose from like Florida, from like Miami, Notre Dame, Cal, all these different games you get to choose from, you know, all throughout the week. When it comes to Sunday, you get that one game in your area. You know what I mean? And when I was growing up, the Niners were so good. Y'all can talk stuff about them now, but the Niners were so good back in the day that it wasn't always fun watching them play, because I knew they were just gonna spank whoever we played for the most part, you know? And then, of course, the Raiders, they really sucked. In the 90s, they really sucked. I mean, now they suck, but back then, they sucked too. But anyways, big college football fans. So this game mode right here, classic games. It had about 20 different classic games. This was before, of course, the 06 Rose Bowl, you know, Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Vince Young, that whole cast of characters and stuff like that. But this was just a fun game mode to do, and I'm always a big fan of mini games and sports games, because sometimes you don't have a whole hour to dedicate to playing the sports game and stuff like that. So doing little mini games is something that I'm always a fan of, as that's Fred Taylor right there rocking number 21. So we're trying to come back. We have 53 seconds in the ball game, and we have to score a touchdown. No field goal. Field goal won't help us, man. So we have to march down the field and make something happen. So we're gonna drop back the pass right here. Looking for my man. We're gonna find number 8. Now, one thing I forgot about this game, they did not have the auto-generated rosters available. So we're gonna have to just rock with these number 5 and number 6 and number 7s and all that stuff. But hey, it is what it is. Not a big deal as we move forward. And then check out this play. We're gonna drop back the pass, go right back to number 5, and whoop, turns the corner, gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That's what I'm talking about. With 17 seconds left on the clock, we get into the end zone, and we're gonna take the lead, man. Big time play right there. You see, we caught the ball on the inside. It's turned out the Florida Gator cheerleaders, or whatever you want to call them, they're going crazy. So we end up winning this ball game, which is pretty cool. And then we're gonna move on. We're gonna do another one. Now, some of these classic things I love to do. ESPN NFL 2K5. They have the ESPN 25th anniversary stuff. We could do like the Super Bowls between the Packers and the Broncos. You have the Ice Ball, Packers, Cowboys, and stuff like that. But the one that I hated to do out of all of them was the Immaculate Reception. Y'all know the Immaculate Reception, one of the best plays in NFL history and football history. But that was a play once in a lifetime. So to recreate that is just freaking hard. So you have to do a Hail Mary like all the time, and the chance of a Hail Mary working in the video game is slim to none. So this one starts you off inside the 5. You have to score a touchdown with Donovan McNabb, or inside the 15, excuse me, with Donovan McNabb. I tried to throw it to number 8, who I believe is Marvin Harrison, and it didn't work out. So we have 1 second to get the ball back and do like a scoop and score and take it to the crib. So my focus is making this dude fumble. They give it to the fullback, he's going to break a tackle, bumble and stumble his way for a 3-yard gain, and that's that. One thing that sucked, though, that there was no reset button. Like, why do I have to go all the way back to the menu to try it again? But I'm not going to try it again. Forget that one. We're going to do the Holiday Bowl from 1980. December 19th, 1980, SMU taking on BYU. Now, this one starts you off going for 2. We just scored a touchdown, and we have to go for 2, and that's how you start this off. So I'm like, okay, now we have to kick a field. I mean, not kick a field. We have to go for the onside kick. And I hate onside kicks. They hardly ever work. The only Madden or NCAA I remember working in was like Madden, I want to say 13 or Madden 25. And that one, onside kicks is OP. But there's never good balance between, you know, converting an onside kick and not getting it. So I hate these ones too, because they're just so hard to do. So we're just going to try and play good defense. Number 19, I do believe that is Eric Dickerson. We're going to try and shut him down. It's 3rd and 8, and they elect to drop back and pass. I was shocked. So give me that INT. I ain't mad at you, though. So we're going to get this one, and we have a chance to get a little bit closer. But we're still down by like 3 possessions. So we're going to drop back the pass. We're looking. We're going to fire this one over the middle. Big time catch in between. Not 1, not 2, but 3 SMU defenders. Check out the replay. Boom. See the dot? That's my dot sound effect. It sucked. It was like, I don't know what that was, but forget about it. Anyways, we're going to do another pass, this time to 85. He's going to haul it in, and he's going to make a big time catch. So now we're looking, going to the end zone. That one should have been intercepted, but luckily for me, it wasn't. So here we go, one more time. Drop back the pass. We're looking, going to the end zone. Touchdown BYU, and Brigham Young was trying to come back, but we had to go for 2. He had to go for 2 again. So shotgun formation. We're going to roll to the right side. We're buying some time, and we throw this one basic to the tight end, and we lead him out of bounds. So I have to go for another onside kick. It's going to hit the big offensive lineman, and we chop him, but there's no fumble. So we have 1 timeout, so this one is not going our way. They can give the ball to 19. Look at him just running people over. Oh my gosh, straight beasting out there. He only gained like 1 on the play though. On 2nd and 10, he's only gonna gain a couple, but they just keep on milking the clock. So there's a minute 05 to go. They give it to him again, and we stop him from getting the first down, which is big. So we're gonna take over with about 27 seconds, but look at the pass. Now, before you go off and just say that was a horrible read, you suck, stop playing video games, stop uploading to YouTube, you're just garbage. It was supposed to be a slant and like an out, right? He was supposed to slant in, right, like he's doing a slant route. Then he's supposed to cut to the out, but the quarterback threw it to the middle of the field, which I don't understand. I wouldn't want to throw the ball to the middle of the field with only like 28 seconds left in the ball game. So before you just start criticizing me, understand the logic of what happened. Just understanding my quarterback threw a bad pass. But that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And I'm going to see y'all later. Peace.
For this football team. Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2000.